All right, welcome Wizards. I'm Jason from Route to Magic, and today I'm going to start a little bit of Flea Market Finds. We normally always go to flea markets, but now I'm looking for one thing, and that's magic cards. So today I found two different vendors that had two different items. Let me show you real quick. Here are our two items. This is the first one I got. This was $15. It had this looked old, so I had to buy it. He was asking 20, I got him down to 15. It has some cool stuff in it. I don't really know what any of it's worth, so I could have ended up losing money, but commons. So I'm gonna look through those. We're gonna look through those. This is the first item. He threw in this little Pikachu guy. It's all bent up and destroyed. Yeah, probably not worth anything, but. And here's the second item that I got. 3 boxes. He says they were all commons, and I got all 3 of them for $40. But when I open it and pull it out, just pull. Oh. What is this? Oh, didn't see these. Some foil lands. But he said they were all common and uncommon. But there's some rares right there. So it's definitely not all common and uncommon. And there's three full boxes of cards I got for 40 bucks. So I'm gonna do a little separating and sorting and take random videos to show everyone, and let's see what we got. Alright, here is the first set. This was the first lot I bought for $15 at the flea market. So I'm just gonna show a few so I can get them out of the way. Here we have a whole bunch of let me get 5th edition lands. They're in really good shape. A whole bunch of them. We have a whole bunch of common and uncommon. No, sorry, these are 4th edition. And here we have a whole bunch of common and uncommon 4th edition. Here are a couple that are nothing huge, but I like that one. Oh, I got a cut on my hand. And then here we have some 2000 starters. So a whole bunch of 40, 50-cent ones, and here's a few ones that are $1. Nothing huge, but so. And this one wasn't really. It's like 75 cents. It's too bad this Pikachu is damaged. He's worth $3. Not too bad. It's really damaged right there. And this was the main. This box was super cool. Super cool. And an old rule book. Thought that was pretty sweet. Alright, I still have these to go through, so be right back. Alright, here we go. The second hat of the second hat. Alright, here we go. The second hat. The battery. Alright, here we go. The second half of the first lot. Nothing super fantastic. We have some Odyssey commons and uncommons. A Zombify. A couple rares from Odyssey. This one's worth $4.50. And a Zombie Infection. And then we have some 6th edition. Bunch of 6th edition lands. Bunch of those. And then some 6th edition uncommon and common. And there's the other section. So that was our first lot we got at the flea market for $15. Do you think it was worth it? Let me know down below. And now on to the second lot we bought. Those Mama Jammas. And let's see here. Okay, here is box number 1 of 3. There's the other 2. And we have a ton of sorted uncommons in this box. A ton, with about 25 to 30 cards in each pack. We have Shadows over Innistrad. Let me get a little closer to the light. Shadows over Innistrad. Just a ton of them in really good condition. All sorted already. And the rest of them are Eldritch Moon, I believe. I think I got that name right. Just a ton of, these are all uncommons. All uncommon. So I assume one of those boxes are going to be the commons. And we also do have some rares mixed in the box. Here's Here's some rares. And then just a couple random foils and some tokens. So a ton of cards in this first box. Ton of them, all uncommon. In really, really good condition too. Honestly, I probably would have paid 40 bucks just for this one box. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but as a new collector, I probably would have. So that's not too bad. Let me get a side shot of it. Not too bad. These are all sorted. All sorted. Shadows of Innistrad and Eldritch Moon uncommons. And a few rares. Oh, get in the light. And burn from within. Not sure what they're worth. But still, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Ton of uncommons though, holy. That is box number 1 of 3. Be right back with box number 2. Alright, here we go with the second box from the Flea Market Find. There's random commons and uncommons at each set I'm showing, so it's pretty cool. Get a whole bunch of different sets. This is all filled randomly in it. I was finding some rares. And these are like 90 cents a piece, so that's not cool. I mean, that is cool. That's cool. That is cool. So some uncommons and commons of all of these. And there's a ton of them in there. So hopefully when I go through them, I'll find a ton more rares. Not bad for the second box. And that is box number 2 of 3. All right, here we go. Box number 3. This one had a ton of different sets in it. A ton of different sets. Common, uncommon, of a ton of different sets. A ton of them. And it had a ton of rares. Probably just all bulk rares. But like there's 50 in here. A ton of them. Let me just show a few sets that came with it. Ton of different cards in here. Some foils, rare 8th, 50 in here, 50. Ton of tokens, some emblems, ton of different commons and uncommons. I did not search through all the cards though, so maybe there's a treasure hiding. Kaladesh, I believe that's Kaladesh. So I would say not too bad for $40. All 3 of those boxes were for 40 bucks. I think that was a pretty good flea market find. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, that's the first time I ever even seen that symbol. Let me know what everyone thinks. Comment, like, subscribe, and see you on the next video. What am I doing? See how that looks, because I had the recorder plugged in. First time using the recorder. Whoop, whoop. I'm Jason, this is Chrissy.
Hey Wizards, this is Caddy here, and make sure to like and subscribe